Hey everyone, I'm Seth Hillary. As always, original songs for you tonight. Waiting. Okay, we are getting. I always forget to do this, but now I did it. Okay, so a couple more things, and we'll be live and ready to go. Hey, everybody, how are you tonight? I'm Seth Hillary. I am going to be playing some original songs for you tonight. Actually, I have a brand new single coming out tomorrow, so I'm going to start with that. And this is to thank you for listening. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme, and matching chords with melodies. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home grows to be much more when I'm behind the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me the chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. Hey, I'm Seth Hillary. These are all original songs. That is my new single that's going to be out tomorrow. It's called Music to Your Ears. And you'll be able to hear it like everywhere you can hear songs. Pretty much. Hey, Heather! I have a request from Heather. Thank you, Maddie, for liking the live, and thank you, Emma, for liking the live. If you're enjoying the live, don't forget to like, share the live if you can. Well, of course you can. So share the live and support me if you can. Got one thing to say. There's nothing really new, the same as yesterday. I love you. I see your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. Thank you, Jacob, for the share, and Bree for the like. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself, and Ism for the follow. It's just that you can get to me like like no one else. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on, share a story, get a few things off my chest. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only three that say it best. I love you. Just got one thing to say. I love you. So, hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. If you're just joining, well, I'm Seth Hillary, even if you're not just joining, but I am playing original songs as always. These are all songs I wrote. So if you're enjoying, please follow me if you're not already, and like the live and share the live, and any support you can send is totally appreciated. And Lynette sent 4 roses. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Lynette, thank you for the love and support. Your support keeps the songs coming, so thank you so much. Thank you, Jacob. I'm going to pin your comment, and please leave comments. If you say something nice, I may end up pinning your comment, and you'll become world famous among the people in this room. So what should I do next? I guess, I have a new single coming out tomorrow. I might as well do the one that is for one more day, my current single. This one, well, you may not agree with this one, but I hope we can still be friends if we disagree on this. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Krat? Thank you so much for the 20 roses, and Lynette for 11 more roses. I really appreciate the love and support, everybody. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bullspit in through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying, and that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We could research, we could check our facts, a little work to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that. It's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can listen to the other side, take a risk, and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. Well, thank you so much, Sylvia. And actually, Elliot is there. You can find it there. My name is Seth Hillary. Hillary with one L. It's also on my website. You can actually download it there, believe it or not. Not only you can stream it, you can also download it at SethHillaryMusic.com or SethHillary.com. Oh, and thank you, Elle, for the, let's see. Oh my goodness, you sent me so many things. And you're awesome too, Elle. And an ice cream cone and a chili and a heart puff and a heart me. Thank you so much. And a rose. I really appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much, Ellie. God, and I really like these comments. I want to pin all of them, but I can only pin one at a time. So, you know, I have several of these kind of message songs. You know, I'm so disturbed, as you can tell by the fact that there's so much misinformation going on around out there. And so I started to write a song about fact-checking. And my first attempt turned into something else, and my second attempt turned into something else. I ended up with 5 songs, pretty much all on trying to determine the truth. And, oh, thank you so much. So I'm going to do another one. How about if I do another one of those songs? This is also a recent one. And this is about, you know, the fact that people hear, like, opposite things, and everybody thinks they're right, and the other side is wrong. And, oh, you know, you get into these things online. No, you're brainwashed. No, you're brainwashed. No, you're brainwashed. So everybody thinks that they're right and they're wrong. So I have this little song I wrote about that topic. And it goes like this. They said it, you heard it on cable news. You read it somewhere in a social media post. You saw it recorded in a YouTube video, repeated again by your favorite podcast host. The way I heard the story is much different. I wonder, since we both have strong opinions, how do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's fooling us when so much is at stake? Have we both made certain to verify the facts and really look into how credible is the source? And have we considered who profits from the hate and division of the information war? Anyone can fall for the deception. I'm asking you and me the same questions. How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's using us when so much is at stake? How often do we listen to the other side? If evidence were given, would we change our minds? How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? So much is at stake. So much is at